the pec doorway stretch. And the way to do it is you go to a door jamb and you take the unaffected side foot and you put it about so that your midline is almost like as if it were cut off by this side of the doorway. The actual door jamb part of the doorway, you're going to start with having your armpit, your axillary area at 90 degrees, your elbow at 90 degrees, and your elbow to your fingertips are going to be flush to the door jamb, facing perpendicular to the front of the door. And remember, before you start any kind of stretching or exercise, please consult your physician or your physical therapist. So here's the pec doorway stretch. Now, you can be very creative with this, but the idea is to try to stretch each area of your pectoralis major and hopefully your pectoralis minor if you stretch it high enough and in different areas. You're going to get more for the major on this. The way to do this is your affected side, your legs going to be back like as if you're doing a lunge. You're a little bit bent, your knees a little bit bent. And again, 90 degrees to start at the axillary area, the armpit area, and 90 degrees at the elbow. Fingertips flush with the elbow against the perpendicular section of the actual doorway. And all you're going to do is like push your, like taking your chest and putting it on something right in front of you, directly in front of you. And you're going to hold it for about 2 seconds. 1001, 1002. Relax, bring it down, shake it out. Now I just had that even with the shoulder. Now what I will do is I might go a little bit lower by about 2 or 3 inches, and then again I'll push like as if I'm trying to take my left pec and put it straight in front of me on a wall. 1001, 1002. Shake it out, then go a little bit higher. Here's where I started. I went down to here. Now I'm going up a little bit higher by about 4 inches. And again, like you're trying to take your left pec and put it on something in front of you. And then push that, 1001, 1002. You're actually leaning forward. So I'm leaning forward as if I was lunging, but I'm not really lunging. I'm just shifting my left side as if I'm going to put my left chest on a wall in front of me. So it would look like this without the wall. If I had it, it would look like this, like I was doing that. Like I was doing that. That's what it would look like. Only I'm kind of leaning forward and I'm doing this. But it's more like that. It's almost like a rotation, a slight rotation of the hip. But I don't want to pull away, I want to pull forward. And I would have somebody do, if you were in a chronic stage and not an acute phase, I would have somebody do something like this for, let's say they're having problems with rhomboid. You got to keep this open. Most people have this problem, they're rolling shoulders in. The best thing to do is to do multiples of these where you do, let's say, 5 stretches here, 5 stretches here, 2 seconds each, give it a rest, do it 4 or 5 hours later, do another 5 2-second holds each, and then before you go to bed at night, do another set. That's the best way to do it so that you don't get injured. And that's it.